Good day folks, my name is Sean and this is Air Photography. A lot of times when I come up with videos for my channel, I kind of base it on questions that are being asked down in the comment section of my YouTube channel. And one question I have seen come up a few times is if you use an ND filter on the DJI Mini 2 or the Mavic Mini, will it put it over the 250 gram mark? And that's a very good question because 250 grams is kind of that spot where drones need to be registered in many countries. So if you're flying the Mavic Mini or the DJI Mini 2 because you want it to be under 249 grams, it's a good question to know if you add an ND filter to it, whether it's going to have to be registered or not. So let's just jump right in and take a closer look. So this is a question that I have been asked quite a bit over the last couple weeks, whether if you add an ND filter to the DJI Mavic Mini or the DJI Mini 2, whether it's going to put it over the 249 gram mark. I think it's because a lot of people got the Mini or the Mini 2 over the holiday season, and as they're learning it, they're also learning the importance of ND filters. But they're also concerned they don't want to add too much weight to the drone because they don't want to have to register it. And in Canada here, if you do go over 249 grams, you will have to get a drone pilot certificate. So it is a really good question. And just to cut to the chase, no, these ND filters will not. The set I'm going to be using in this video to demonstrate this is by Freewell Gear. It doesn't matter which drone you have, whether you have the Mini or the Mini 2, these filters work on both. Here in front of me I have the all-day pack, so it has straight up ND filters, but it also has ND filters with built-in polarizers. So I'm going to do a quick demonstration for you here, and it is important to note that the DJI Mini 2 does weigh less than the original Mavic Mini. So let's start with the original Mini, and we'll put it on the scale there. You can see that we have 246 grams. So if we take an ND filter and we put it on, you can see there that the scale barely registers it. I don't even think these even weigh 1 gram. So you can see there by the weight, there's a little bit of room to play with. So I'm going to go ahead and install it. So now when we add the DJI Mini, the original Mini with an ND filter, you can see there 248 grams, so we're still under the weight limit. So yes, indeed, you can fly the DJI Mini with an ND filter, and it won't put you over the weight limit. So just to test, let's take a look at one of the ones with a polarizer built into it because they are designed a little bit differently. So we'll see if that makes a difference. So here we go again, the original Mavic Mini with a polarizer ND filter on. And you can see there it's still weighing 248 grams. So yes, indeed, it doesn't matter whether you're using one with a polarizer or just a straight up ND filter. You'll be able to use it on your drone without putting it over that weight limit. So now we're going to take a look at the new DJI Mini 2. And as mentioned, the Mini 2 actually weighs a little bit less. We'll just put it there on the scale. And I don't know if you can see that there, but it's saying it's weighing 236. Sometimes it bounces around between 236 and 237. So of course when we add an ND filter to the DJI Mini 2 and we put it on the scale, you can see there 237 grams. So we're still well under the 249 gram mark. Anyways, that's basically it for this video. Tomorrow I'm going to be uploading a similar video, except we're going to be taking a look at some strobe lights for the Mavic Mini and whether adding these to it will put it over that 249 gram mark. So if you are interested in lights for your drone so you can fly at night, definitely stay tuned for that. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and got some value out of it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos, and we'll see you in the next one.